So back at the Homestead project this morning, getting the machine fueled up. I didn't have fuel in the truck the other day. Normally I fill everything up in the evening, so I'm filling it up now. Got to put some DEF fluid in it, grease the bucket. I did drop off the stumper attachment yesterday, so that should help with the harder dirt as far as getting the trees down. I'm going to start with this one right here. Go ahead and get this one down, and we can kind of see how that one looks next to the house. Did get some new glasses put in yesterday, so got some brand new windshields. That one even has the Volvo decal at the top. I was able to find these aftermarket. They were like a third of the price from the dealer, so all said and done, I'm like probably 750 bucks and the two glasses installed, so I didn't think that was too terribly bad, as that windshield's like 700 from the dealer. But even the aftermarket one had the it come with a Volvo sticker on it. Actually, it says Volvo on the window. But anyways, it's like a flashlight shining in here now, so I got to get the window tint guy to come back and tint that. I could probably do it myself, but by the time I bought the stuff and got pissed off trying to do it 2 or 3 times to get it right, it'd just be easier to get him to come back here and do it. So I'm gonna let him do that, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. It's gonna get opened up today. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this tree down right here by the house, to kind of get this area opened up. And then we'll assess the other tree. I think it's going to be okay if I can get this down without smashing the porta potty. That would be a benefit. Careful when digging on this side of trees when they're leaning like towards the house, that you don't grab a root and dislodge the whole tree. If that's going to be enough to do it. Yep, there it goes. And done. It's open now. Yeah, I'm going to say that was rotten, as the stump didn't even come out of the ground. We'll use the stumper on that. Such a big hole. Didn't knock down the power line, so that's a good sign too. Just starting this Friday morning off right. start clearing in the back there. If I can get this spun around, kind of tight up here. Not hitting anything. And off to the burn pile we go. I gotta move this drop cord real quick. Alright, I have the stumper attachment on here now, so let's see what this bad boy will do. Big root on this tree. Farther till you can rip through them. These maple trees have shallow root systems, so they're all on the surface. Definitely rips through the ground pretty good. Let's see what's gonna happen. Not yet. Nope, haven't broken the roots off yet. Pretty tree, but the reason it's coming down is you can see how bad it's leaning towards the house, and that was kind of marking the house corner. So that's not set in stone, but regardless, if you moved it back 20-30 feet, if this tree fell over, it would wipe out the house. There we go. It should go down now. that, that would have come out of the ground a little easier. Right here and break some of this dirt and roots off, and then clean the tree up. For the big red oak now, it's got a very bad lean towards the home site. Gonna happen. See how easy that fell over? Now imagine your dream house right there. That's why I try to take out all the trees like this. That could very easily happen too. Alright, now it's time to cut that up and get it out of the way. I'm trying to open up an area right here to work in. Halfway, 3/4 of the way down to the pond area. What I'm trying to do is clear me a path down here, open up an area, because that's where I'm going to be burning, is down here. And I need to start getting everything opened up so I have a place to put all the debris at as I'm taking it down. If I start clearing everything up here towards the house, I'm going to run out of places to put stuff. up in that tree. Well, if you drop one tree in the woods, would I get hung up in another tree? The answer is yes, it will. Now it's stuck in the fork. So pretty much what I've got to do now is pick the whole darn thing up and walk it out. Sit right there, tree. Oh, lost one branch. I don't have a whole lot of room opened up here. Making sure I'm not running into something. Here we go. You gonna fall down now? Timber! Got it. My thumb design with the hook on it. Watch this. Bam! Now how else would you have done that if you didn't have that? Good design, huh? Too worried about even getting the roots out. It's going to get so much tracked over, and when I come through here with a rake and rake everything, it'll finish getting all that debris out. So I'm really not worried about a nice clean finished product right now. And take these couple down. It does no good to bring it if you don't use it. So I reckon I'll use it. It's good for digging up stumps, but it ain't worth a darn for anything else. Very efficient in doing this, but as far as trying to fill the stump hole back in and grab stuff, no. I'll take my bucket all day, every day. I'm gonna get this one and that pine tree down, and then go ahead and cut them up. happen. If a gum tree falls in the woods and hits a pine tree, will it get hung up? Yep, it will. Sources have proved that is correct. You get mad and roll the tree around, and you roll it over top of the pine tree. That is correct as well. Will it still be hung up? That is correct as well. Giving me a fit. Come on. Flip over. There we go. Good tree. It's like being in the wind though, trying to fill these stump holes in though. I got a bucket back here somewhere. I better not back into that. There's my bucket. Alright, let's see if the pine tree is gonna be a little better. About the best I can do until I cut some of this up and make a little more room to work. Come on, put my bucket back on so I can get something done. I guess I should actually stump the stump. Stump the stump. Great for this. Then you can sit there and kind of break the dirt out of it. Alright, chainsaw time. I'm back here in the back. There's the big trees I took down up there this morning. Made me a path down here, and trying to kind of figure out my burn area. I want to do it kind of behind where the pond's going to go, so somewhere back in there. So I'm kind of clearing me a path back over there just so that I can start opening that area up, and then that's where all the debris will end up going there. So taking some trees down. The pond site is like right in here, so probably from about maybe the back of the machine right here all the way over to that edge, kind of depending on how high I can back the water up. We might end up sliding it down a little bit. I don't exactly know yet. Once I get it cleared, I can kind of determine that a little bit better. But trees are finally coming up a little easier down here. At least the pine trees are. The sweet gum trees, they dig into this dirt pretty good. But making pretty good progress. I'm gonna keep on working my way down to the woods. So I did good. I cut all these trees and got hung on the very last one. I'll clean some of this stuff up and I can free the chainsaw. I needed a break anyways. Thank you for everybody that said bless me. So once again, I'm cutting all the wood I can out of this stuff. Even if I'm just hauling it off to get rid of it, because as you can tell, it's starting to get dry again, and it's that time of year when it's kind of delicate about burning. So I'm gonna haul off, or well, not haul off, but load out the wood that I can, try to salvage, get what I can out of it. Time consuming, but I don't want to waste all this. wood pile. Oh, round two starting to warm up on that chainsaw now, especially at 4 o'clock on a Friday. But got those cut up. I'm gonna clean those up and lay a few more down to cut up in the morning while it's cool. So let's check out today's progress. I grabbed those two right there first thing this morning, and I got those down. I'm gonna cut them up in the morning when it's cool. I gotta have my larger bar, 25-inch bar, to get through a couple of those there at the stumps. I think I'm gonna leave those two, well, that kind of group right there. I'm gonna save a few more that I haven't got marked, but I think that's gonna look nice right there, that group of big white oaks and hardwood trees there. I mean, they're huge. I gotta take down that one gum tree right there. But I mean, you see that, that's a 4-inch diameter post. And I was going to take down those two over there and two here, but I think I'm going to keep this group of trees, grab that small one and leave that right there, but have a kind of almost like a triangle of trees right here. I think it'll look nice. They're actually kind of nice. But I gotta grab that and that maple tree that got beat all to pieces. Got a pile of pulpwood stumps. And then down here I've got all the pine trees I've knocked down, laid out to cut up. But starting to get a open area made down here, and I got a real nice white oak right there. It's going to shape up and look nice in here when I'm done taking a lot of trees down, but it's really going to come together and be usable space for what they want to do. So I'm excited about it, and keep on working at it tomorrow.